Bime, 28M, Regional Sales Director for a SaaS cloud solution, making high six figures, driving an Audi S5, living in a penthouse loft downtown. Life is a series of KPIs, and I am crushing every single one of them. Obsessed with optimization, sleep tracking, macro counting, intermittent fasting, listening to audiobooks on wealth creation at 2x speed while I shower. If it doesn't have an ROI, I don't do it. Have a girlfriend, Elena, 26F, landscape architect. She's incredible, objectively speaking. Brunette, soft eyes, fit but not gym rat obsession level. Kind, patient, the type of girl who stops to move, worms off the sidewalk when it rains. We met 2 years ago at a coffee shop. I was closing a deal on my phone. She spilled her matcha latte near my shoes. I didn't yell, helped her clean it up. She thought I was a saint. Fast forward to now. Things are good, mostly, but I feel like I'm dragging her uphill. She's content. She makes decent money, but she's not hungry. She comes home and wants to paint watercolors or watch old movies. I come home and want to strategize our real estate portfolio or network. I tell myself I'm doing this for us. Building the empire. She's the queen, I'm the conqueror. But the queen is getting annoying. First sign of trouble is the morning routine incident. I wake up at 4:30 a.m. Cold plunge, meditation, gym, market research. Elena wakes up at 7:00 a.m. She likes to lay in bed and cuddle for 10 minutes. Just lay there, doing nothing, unproductive. I tell her, babe, that's 10 minutes of compounding interest we're losing. Get up, get after it. She laughs, thinks I'm joking, pulls me down to kiss me. I pull away, checking my Apple Watch. Schedule is tight today, El gotta fly. She looks hurt. I explain that once we have 10 million liquid, we can cuddle all day. Delayed gratification. She says, I don't need 10 million, I need you. Whatever, women don't understand the grind. She'll thank me when we're summering income. Couple months later, it's her best friend's engagement party. Saturday night. I promised to go, but my boss texts me. Potential lead in Dubai is awake, wants to jump on a call. This account is a whale. Could be a 50K commission. I tell Elena to go ahead, I'll catch up. It's Saturday night, Mark, she says. Money doesn't sleep, Elena. She leaves alone. I take the call. Call runs long. 2 hours long. I nail it. Absolutely crush the objection handling. Feeling like the Wolf of Wall Street. Drive to the party at 11 p.m. Most people are leaving. Elena is sitting at a table, picking at a napkin. She's been crying. Where were you? Closing a deal that pays for your future ring, babe. I expect a thank you. She just shakes her head. Everyone asked where you were. I had to make excuses. Again, tell them I'm building a legacy. They're drinking cheap Prosecco. I'm securing the bag. She stands up and walks to the car without waiting for me. Silent ride home. I put on a podcast about stoicism to drown out the silence. She goes to bed without saying goodnight. I stay up checking crypto charts. She's just emotional. She'll get over it once I buy her that bag she likes. The friction increases. I start viewing her hobbies as waste. She spends weekends gardening at her parents' house, digging in dirt, planting hydrangeas. I tell her she should hire someone for that. Your hourly rate is worth more than manual labor, Elle. Outsource the low-value tasks. She looks at me like I'm an alien. I like the dirt, Mark. It's therapeutic, it's real. It's inefficient. You could be taking a course on interior design, leverage your degree, start a side hustle. She sighs. The light in her eyes is dimming a bit. I assume she's just tired from her unoptimized sleep schedule. I buy her a specialized alarm clock that mimics sunrise. Gift wrap it. Here, this will hack your circadian rhythm. She opens it. I wanted the watercolor set. This is better. This is an investment in your productivity. She says thanks, but puts it in the closet and never plugs it in. Ungrateful. I'm trying to help her level up. The networking dinner, disaster. My firm is hosting a gala. Black tie, big wigs, investors, potential mentors. I tell Elena to dress to kill. Wear the red dress, heels, hair up, look expensive. She puts on a vintage floral dress she made herself. It's pretty, but it looks quaint. Not power couple energy. I frown when I see her. You're wearing that. I made it. I love the fabric. It looks like something a librarian wears to brunch. Put on the red one I bought you. She flinches. I feel like myself in this. Tonight isn't about you, Elena. It's about the brand. We are the brand, go change. She stares at me for a long time. Eyes watery. She goes and changes. Comes out in the red dress. Looks stunning, obviously, but she looks miserable. We get to the gala. I work the room. Schmoozing, laughing, handing out cards. Elena is by my side, holding a drink she's not sipping. I introduce her to the VP. This is Alina, she's a landscape architect. VP asks her about her work. She starts talking passionately about native plant species and sustainability. I cut her off, but she's thinking of pivoting to high-end commercial development. Big money in green roofing, right, babe? I squeeze her waist. She goes silent. VP wanders off. She turns to me. Why did you do that? You were boring him with the hippie stuff. Talk numbers, talk scale. I'm not you, Mark. I don't care about scale. Then fake it, don't embarrass me. She walks away to the bathroom. Doesn't come out for 45 minutes. I tell people she's feeling unwell. We leave early. She cries in the Uber. I tell her she's being dramatic and ruining a networking opportunity. You treat me like an employee, she whispers. I treat you like a partner. Partners pull their weight. She sleeps on the couch. I sleep in the king bed, sprawling out. Good REM cycle that night. Woke up refreshed. She looked like a ghost. The breaking point approaches. Alina has been working on a community garden project for 6 months. Volunteer work. Zero pay. I told her it was a waste of time, but she insisted. The grand opening is on a Friday evening. Mayor is going to be there. She's lead designer. It's her baby. Mark, please, this is the most important thing I've ever done. I need you there. I check my calendar. Friday evening. Conflict. My college buddy, now a VC in San Francisco, is in town for one night. He's looking for people to head up a new division. Equity on the floor. Potential 7-figure exit in 3 years. I tell Alina, babe, I can't. Travis is in town. This is the big leagues. She stops chopping vegetables. Knife clatters on the board. It's one night, Mark. It's 2 hours. Travis is only here for one night. Do you know what this connection is worth? Do you know what I'm worth? Silence. I roll my eyes. Don't do the ultimatum thing. It's childish. I'm doing this so we can buy a house with a massive yard for you to garden in. I don't want a yard I bought with your absence. I want you to see what I built. I'll see the pictures. I'll visit it on Saturday. It won't be the same. It's a garden, Alina. It's not going anywhere. The opportunity with Travis is fleeting. She looks at me, really looks at me, like she's trying to find the guy who helped her clean up coffee, and realizing he's not there. Okay, she says. Voice is flat. Okay, have fun with Travis. I feel relieved. Crisis averted. Logic wins again. Friday comes. I meet Travis at a steakhouse. We drink $400 Cabernet. Talk shop, crypto, AI, market saturation. I'm in the zone. Alpha mode. Travis loves my energy. You're a killer, Mark. We need guys like you. I'm buzzing. This is it. The next level. I check my phone at 10 p.m. No text from Alina. Usually she sends me a pic or updates. Weird. Send her a text. Crushing it with Travis. Home in an hour. Hope the plants are good. No reply. Get home at midnight. Apartment is dark. Quiet. Too quiet. Usually the diffuser is on. Jazz playing. Nothing. Turn on the lights. Walk to the bedroom. Bed is made. Perfectly made. Like a hotel. Closet door is open. Her side is empty. Not just messy. Empty. Clothes gone. Shoes gone. The watercolor set gone. Panic spike. Run to the kitchen. Note on the counter. Handwritten. On the back of one of my business cards. I pick it up. Hands shaking slightly. You finally closed the deal, Mark. You optimized everything. You removed the inefficiency. I was the inefficiency. I hope the legacy keeps you warm at night. Don't call me. I call her immediately. Straight to voicemail. Call again. Blocked. Call her mom. Blocked. Call her best friend. Pick up. Don't you dare, the friend hisses. She's safe. She's done. Leave her alone. Click. I stand in my designer kitchen, surrounded by smart appliances. 65-inch OLED TV. Italian leather sofa. And I feel annoyed. She walked out on a high-value man. Is she crazy? I make $300K a year. I have abs. I have a roadmap for the next 10 years. She'll be back. She's just throwing a tantrum. She'll realize that love doesn't pay the rent. I pour myself a whiskey. Sit on the couch. Her loss, I say out loud. Room echoes back. It sounds small. 1 week passes. I function on autopilot. Hit the gym harder. Work later. Tell everyone we grew apart. She wanted a simple life. I wanted more. You know how it is. Guys nod. Yeah, bro. Can't let a girl hold you back. But the apartment feels like a mausoleum. I hire a maid to clean. She does a good job, but it smells like bleach. Alina made it smell like lavender and vanilla. I try to date. Get on the apps. Match with models, influencers, career women. Go on a date with a lawyer. She's hot, ambitious, ruthless. We talk about billable hours and asset allocation. It's like talking to a mirror. I hate it. I take her home. We hook up. It's mechanical. Transaction completed. She leaves. I lay in bed staring at the ceiling. I miss the way Alina used to put her cold feet on my calves. I miss her rambling about soil pH levels. I miss the mediocrity. 3 months later, I get the promotion. VP of sales. Big raise. Bonus. I buy a new watch. Rolex Daytona. Take a picture for Instagram. Caption levels. Grind success. Get 200 likes. Feel absolutely nothing. I scroll through my contacts to tell someone. Mom, she'll just ask when I'm visiting. Dad, he'll ask for a loan. Travis, he'll just say good, now double it. I realize I have no one to celebrate with. Not really. Alina would have cooked a special dinner. She would have made a goofy card. She would have hugged me and made me feel like *I was the prize, not the money. I drink until I pass out. 6 months post-breakup, I'm walking through the park, taking a mindfulness walk, because my therapist said I'm bordering on burnout. I see the community garden, the one I skipped. It's beautiful, bursting with colors, flowers, vegetables, kids running around, old people sitting on benches. There's a plaque near the entrance, designed by Alina R. I stare at it. Chest feels tight. I see a couple near the hydrangeas. It's her. My stomach drops. She looks different, radiant, wearing messy overalls, hair in a bun, dirt on her cheek. She's laughing, a real belly laugh. I haven't heard that in years. There's a guy with her, average-looking dude, wearing a flannel shirt, beard, kind of chubby. Looks like he works at a brewery or teaches woodshop. He's holding a tray of seedlings. He says something. She laughs again and wipes dirt on his nose. He kisses her forehead. Not a possessive kiss. Not a your mind kiss. Just gentle. She looks at him like he hung the moon. I step behind a tree. I'm wearing a $2,000 suit. I have the Rolex on. I have the Audi parked nearby. And I have never felt so poor in my entire life. I watch them for 10 minutes. They're just working, talking, existing. No phones. No optimization. No ROI. Just happiness. She spots me. No, she looks in my direction, but looks right through me. I'm not even a blip on her radar anymore. I'm a sunk cost she wrote off. The guy puts his arm around her, and they walk towards a beat-up Subaru. I turn around and walk back to my penthouse. Open my laptop. Check the stocks. Market is up. Portfolio is green. I sit there in the glow of the screen. Silence is deafening. I realized I won the game, but I'm the only one playing. Be me. Alone. Rich. Optimized. Empty.